Hello and welcome to today's 10-minute meditation. We are continuing now with the A Search of God lessons that are in Book 1. We are on the lesson, The Open Door. So the affirmation will be, as the Father knoweth me, so may I know the Father through the Christ Spirit, the door to the kingdom of the Father. Show thou me the way. So we are saying in this meditation, it is the Christ Spirit that is the door to the kingdom of heaven. Now, Edgar Casey, I just want to point out, doesn't say that there's any one correct religion. He's saying that this material, no matter what your religion, will help you get closer to the divine, whatever your divine is. And he references it as the Christ Spirit. So I don't want you to feel like you're Muslim and this is uncomfortable, or, it's all the same beautiful spirit we're referring to. We use different names. For me, I'm very comfortable because I am a Catholic. So might be unfair for me to say, well, you could do this. This is a personal journey. Let's get started. As always, we say our prayer of protection and the Lord's Prayer. Please say them with me if you know them. We will go into a very simple guided meditation. I will then read the affirmation. We will sit silently, and at the end of the silent period, you'll hear the chimes to let you know that I'm going to start speaking again. As we start to bring our consciousness back into the present, we're going to, in our mind's eye, bend over and start rolling the energy up the front of our body to the top of our head, from our toes to the top of our head, and then from our heels up our back and over our head. Please excuse the sniffles and stuff. I'm having fun with a little cold. After that, we could completely close with the 23rd Psalm. All right, with all those instructions in play, let's jump right in. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. And invite yourself to relax and let go. Take another deep breath, and while exhaling, again, invite your body to let go, to release, and start scanning from the top of your head all the way down your feet, and notice if there's any tightness, any discomfort. And if there is, bring your attention to that spot and invite it to just let go. Notice how our body follows our mind. The mind is the builder. Let us now bring our attention to the top of our head and our third eye, which is located just above our eyebrows in the middle of our forehead. Both these places, you may feel a small movement, a slight tingling, something to let you know that the energy from the divine comes in at these places. This energy is always present, always filling us, always flowing through. We just don't notice it because our attention is on other things. But for this moment, we're going to put our attention on this divine energy as it enters our head. We're going to follow it and feel our spirit slightly pulling away from our body at our head, into our neck as our spirit slightly pulls forward, not fully away, just slightly, following the divine energy into our arms and our chest, feeling the separation, but still connected, into our trunk, our seat, our legs, our feet. Feel that slight disconnect of spirit and physical. In this floating, comfortable spiritual state, let us begin with the prayer of protection. As I approach the throne of grace, beauty, and might, I throw about myself the protections found in the thought of the Christ. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For the kingdom, the power, and the glory are yours, now and forever. Amen. From this very relaxed, floating state of your spirit, we say the affirmation: as the Father knoweth me, so may I know the Father, through the Christ Spirit, the door to the kingdom of the Father. Show thou me the way. Taking a moment to say thank you for this time and sending appreciation back to the divine, we start to bring our attention to our body, pulling our spirit into place. We reach down to our toes and start rolling the energy up the front of our body to the top of our head. And at our heels, we roll it up our back, over our head to our third eye. Fully centering ourselves fully back in our bodies, we close with the 23rd Psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me besides the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. All right, guys, have a beautiful and amazing day, and bring that open door with you. Bye now.